Okay, I'm going to start on my end.
This is high school basketball on iTalk 106.7. Presented by Sholo Ford. Produced by White Mountain Youth Productions in cooperation with iTalk 106.7 Radio. High school basketball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Black Diamond Auto Glass, Sunrise Park Resort, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Octopus Car Wash. And now, Sholo Ford presents high school basketball.
He's knocked down the super shot. And now, Sholo Ford presents high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Welcome to Round Valley, Arizona. We're here at the Round Valley Dome for the Round Valley Roundball Shootout. Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide iTalk1067.com. We're about to get things kicked off here with the Round Valley Elks versus the Ganado Lady Hornets. Ron, we got the chance to see the Elks play last night. A great game, and so let's take a look at our Ace Hardware keys to the game. Ace Hardware has a 24/7 locksmith. Next time you get locked out of your car, or you just need a key replaced any hour of the day and night, any night of the week, call Ace Hardware, your helpful place with 3 locations: Pine Top, Overguard, and Sholo. Ron, what do you see the keys to the game being here today?
Well, for the Elks, the girls, as we saw last night, you don't have to look any further than the play of the junior guard, Samantha Madrid, number 13. She got into a little bit of foul trouble yesterday, but she'll be key in this game. And for the Ganado Hornets, I haven't seen them play, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of style and pace they play in this game. And that's going to wrap up our basically our pregame here. We don't have any Summit Healthcare Medical Regional Center reports on the injury, but just want to remind you that Summit Regional Healthcare has a fully staffed emergency department with advanced diagnostics department, outstanding orthopedic and physical therapy. Team Summit Regional Medical Center has everything your athlete needs to get back in the game. And so no injuries to report. We want to thank Summit for their sponsorship on that. And that'll be it for all of our pregame stuff. And this game gets started, is underway. It's the Northland Pioneer College start of the game, and the Ganado Hornets take control here to start. Shot on the way. Hits the side of the backboard somehow. His number 34, a skeet, for a 3 is no good, and it goes down the other end. We're going to have a foul called.
Notice the Hornets keeping an outside game so far as we kick things off, keeping it out of the outside perimeter.
That foul is going to be called on White, number 5, Oriana Varela. That's Round Valley's first personal and first team foul. Ganado Hornets, the ball. Again, here we are on this, I think it's a semifinal game here at the Round Valley Shootout for the girls. And we're going to have a 10-second call, turnover on the team on number 5, Oriana Varela is going to get called with that 10-second backcourt violation. 0-0 here for our radio listeners. We want to welcome you in from all over the White Mountains and beyond. And we're 0-0 here between the Ganado Hornets and the Round Valley Elk girls. Now, we would welcome everybody to jump on over to our website and watch the live stream of this game. We've got a lot of students who are out here doing a great job bringing this broadcast to you live stream also. Shot on the way by the Round Valley Elks was number 24, Mackenzie Hawes. She's a senior. It was up and no good. Kicked out of bounds there to the Elks. Passed in. Stolen by the Hornets. Coming back down the other way. Hornets get it up front. Shot on the way by number 12, McIntosh. No good. Rebounded by the Hornets. McIntosh drives left-hand side. Shot up and good.
The first score of the morning so far for the Lady Hornets, or for the game in general.
2-0. Hornets take the lead. Almost an over and back call there by Madrid. Madrid, again, the catalyst to this team, as I saw it yesterday. Madrid passes it off to 15. Goodsell drives the bucket, no good. Gets her own rebound. 15, another shot up, no good. Goodsell. And Goodsell's going to go on the ground for it. Jump ball. So Goodsell with a couple missed shots there.
You know, you mentioned Madrid. We got to watch yesterday a three-point shootout at the end of one of the games, and she was the representative for the Lady Elks. She came in one of the top contenders in that.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see if she gets any three-point shots off with this kind of defense that Ganado's applying. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Hornets. Hornets back down the other end. Ventelli drives left-hand side. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Elks. Full court pressure by the Hornets. Get us a steal. And shot blocked, up and blocked. Ventilli with the shot up, and it's going to be blocked by the Elks. The Lady Elks knocked out of bounds. Ganado's going to maintain the ball. 5:41 to go here. We're just getting started, just underway here in the first quarter. It's 2-0.
Tough missed throw.
Ganado on top. So Ganado throws the ball out of bounds. Going to go to the Elks. Ganado with some full court man-to-man pressure. Wow. We're going to have Goodsell bring the ball down the floor. A hard dribble, but just lost her balance a little bit, and she's going to be called for a travel. Ganado with the ball. Nice defense there, applied by number 5, Varela. Shot up and good. Best I can tell, that was number 20.
20, yep.
Amber James for 2. Ganado 4, Round Valley Elks at 0.
Steal attempt by number 20 on Ganado.
James. Madrid behind her back. 3 on the way. A rimming no. Rebounded. Fought for. Going to go to the Ganado out of bounds. So that's the shot that Madrid likes to take, and certainly she's going to knock down a few of those this game.
You know, yesterday we saw her miss several up front, and once she got high, you couldn't stop her. So,
shot on the way by the Hornets and rebounded by the Hornets, number 20. Amber James with her second bucket of the basket. It's going to give the Hornets 6. Round Valley Lady Elks 0 here with 4:53 to go in the first quarter. Madrid, right-hand side, looking up underneath, tosses it to Hawes. Hawes, shot up, no good. Ball's out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Hornets. So, again, Round Valley Lady Elks not able to make the layups happen. On the inside, Ganado gets out front, beats them down the floor. Shot up on the way by number 20. James was denied and no good. Knocked out of bounds.
Nice block by Valera right there from the Elks.
Ganado, ball underneath their own basket, looking to get it in. It's going to be close. 5 seconds is called out of bounds, and 5 seconds goes quick when you're calling them out of when you're taking the ball out from underneath your own basket. Checking in the game for the Round Valley Elks is Emily Willis. She's going to be subbing in for Hawes. Carly Hawes, the freshman. So 33 Willis checks into the game for the Elks. She gets the ball up underneath the bucket. Nice big move on the inside. She's going to be called for a hook, though. And Emily Willis, the junior, will be called with her first foul of the game. And that's her first personal foul. Second team foul for the Round Valley Elks. Ganado back down the other way. 3 on the way. Hits the front of the rim. No good. Nice shot there by Jamaica Coleman, number 24, the junior. Had a good look at it.
She's taken a couple of those outside shots. Number 34.
She's taken a couple from the same spot.
From the same spot.
Hasn't been able to hit, so she's 0 for 2 on the threes. Oh, Ganado with a bad mistake, throwing the ball out of bounds from the out of bounds position. And it's going to go over to the Round Valley Elks. Checking into the game for Ganado is number 4, Deanna Curley. Round Valley yet to have scored a point here. They're down 0-6 here with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Running their offense out front and have a little mishandle, and hasn't looked real clean for the Round Valley Elks so far this morning. Ganado Hornets get the ball back underneath their control, pass it around the perimeter. Curley passes it around the horn quickly all the way back down to the right-hand corner, and another miscue there by the Hornets, and that's going to be an over and back call. And the Hornets are going to take a timeout to talk it over, a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares.
Roundball Shootout. I think this is the semifinals here for the girls. We've got the Ganado Hornets taking on the Round Valley Lady Elks. 3:26 to go in the first period of play. Madrid shot up, no good. Rebounded, fought for, and gathered by the Ganado Hornets. They're up 6-0 with 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Ganado Hornets pass around the perimeter. Jamaica Coleman, number 24, checking in the game for the Hornets. Shot up, no good by the Hornets. Passed around, Hornets drive, left-hand side. Looking, and again, this zone defense here by the Lady Elks is keeping the Hornets out of the paint on the inside. The Hornets working around the perimeter. Left-hand side, McIntosh thinks about it, passes it up. Back down the right-hand side, Coleman, shot on the way, no good from three. And I think she's missed 3 from that corner, number 34. Coleman. No, scratch that, that's number 24. As the Elks come back down the other way. Miss a layup, rebounded by the Hornets. Underneath to the Hornets. Nice inside-outside play by the Hornets. A shot on the way. 3 is good by the Deanna Curley, the sophomore for the Hornets. And that's their first 3 of the game to get it to 9. 9-0 here. Stolen by the Hornets. Coleman drives left. Left-hand layup up and no good, and she's going to be fouled on the play. It's going to be out of bounds. Foul's going to be on White, 1-5. Natalie Goodsell, the senior for the Lady Elks. That's her first, team's third. Coleman's going to take it out of bounds for the Ganado Hornets. She's a sophomore. Ganado looking around. Drives right-hand side. Nice layup there by Curley. She scores her second bucket of the game to give the Hornets 11. Back down the other way, we're going to have
number 20 went up for the
Amber
shot.
James. No, scratch that. Hawes, Carly Hawes, is fouled by number 42. Micheline Coleman on the foul. And nice replay there caught by our crew this morning. Free throw on the way by Carly Hawes. The freshman is in and out, no good. They just can't crack this 0 here, this goose egg. We'll see if we can do it here with the free throw. Second shot on the way is nothing but net. That is the bottom of the net. Didn't even hit the rim. So that's also a miss. So Round Valley Lady Elks yet to score a bucket in this matchup with 1:24 to go here in the first period of play. I'm Ron Everingham. I'm courtside Blake Murchison. We are bringing to you this game here at the Round Valley Roundball Shootout, brought to you by Sholo Ford. And we've got a lot of great sponsors that we're going to mention during the broadcast. And we want to thank Ace Hardware for bringing our keys to the game and Summit Healthcare for bringing our injuries to the game. We got a foul. Nice bucket there by 42. The basket's going to be good as she was fouled by Carly Hawes, the freshman. It's her first of the game, her fourth. Carly Hawes, number 20, fouled her, and that's her fourth team foul of the game. It's going to take number 42, Micheline Coleman, to the line to complete that three-point play, but she had a lane violation. Bucket no good. That's going to take our score 13-0, and we're going to have a timeout called by the Round Valley Lady Elks. We'll take one with them. This is Sholo Ford's presentation. High school basketball right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball, iTalk 1067 and worldwide iTalk1067.com as we inbound from the Lady Elks.
Sholo Ford's presentation, high school basketball, and we've got a lot of it today. This is our second game of 7 on the day. So if they're not all going to be on the radio, we want to thank our radio listeners, but if you can't tune in, notice there's not games during the day on the radio. You're going to want to go to our website and catch those games live stream. We got a foul here on white number 13, Samantha Madrid. That's with her first. She's a junior. 15 foul. So right now the Lady Elks have 5 fouls but no points. So their foul category is actually higher than their point values. 13-0 here. Lady Ganado Hornets with a commanding lead here in this game. 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter. They drive inside. Coleman shot up. No good. But she's fouled on the play. That foul is on Samantha Madrid, the junior. She's got 2, and she got into a little bit of foul trouble yesterday, which caused her to have to come out, which isn't a good recipe for the Lady Elks. First free throw attempt up and no good by Micheline Coleman. Second shot on its way is off the left side, but rebounded by, I imagine, a sister, Jamaica Coleman. She's a freshman. The 2 Coleman sisters in the game together right now. Worked it up underneath to Micheline, and shot up no good, out of bounds. Going to go to the Lady Elks.
Coleman, 42 for the Hornets, has been a big force as far as physicality in the game, but she hasn't been able to get any of her shots to fall yet. It'll be interesting to see what happens if those start to fall.
Nice press breaker there by the Lady Elks. Get it down the other end, but tapped out of bounds by the Hornets. It's going to go to the Elks up underneath their basket with 28 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. It's 13-0. Ganado Hornets a commanding lead here in the first quarter. Madrid gets a shot off, and they get the first points of the game for the Lady Elks. Does Madrid, and that takes our score to 2-13. Ganado back down the other end, shot up and good by Janaea McIntosh, and that gives the Ganado Hornets 15-2. And that's going to end our first quarter of play. Round Valley Lady Elks 2, the Ganado Hornets 15. And that's the end of one. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
I got this.
Don't take time out of your busy day. Let Mountain Mobile Auto Glass come to you. All our technicians are certified by the National Auto Glass Safety Council. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass will give you $50 cash, free movie passes, and free dinner.
536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Sholo and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Welcome back. Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball. One of the best sports in the world, says Isaiah from the truck. You're listening to this on iTalk 106.7. We want to welcome in our radio listeners and iTalk1067.com for those of you who are checking out our live stream from all over the world. I'm sure in this matchup, 15-2 here, the Lady Elks trail by 13, and the Ganado Hornets get the first possession of the game here. Northland Pioneer College brings that to you when it comes time to kick off your college education. Choose the college with the lowest tuition in the state of Arizona. It's the right thing to do, especially for parents who have to pay for all that mess. So we're going back down the other way.
Ron, having 20 kids, you would know about that.
Yeah, they're
bit.
all going to NPC. I don't know if Corbin heard that or not. Hornets with the ball back in the possession, and they get it down quick, fast break, but easy bunny miss there by Luana Lois, and we're going to have a foul on the play. The foul's going to be called on red, on the one who shot that, number 30, Luana Lois. And that's going to be her first of the game, second team foul. We're in the second quarter of play. Round Valley Elks 15, Ganado Hornets 2. Round Valley Elks seeing some full court pressure here by the Lady Hornets. Get it into Madrid. That's who you want to have the ball if you're the Elks. Madrid passes it up top. Oh, wow, they missed a lady up underneath. But she does get it, but she's at the top of the key is number 33, Willis. Madrid passes it right-hand side to Varela. Varela is fouled. Foul's going to be called on number 10, the freshman, Abigail Benali. That's her first personal. Pass up underneath. Shot up by Varela, no good. Rebounded by the Hornets. Hornets, fast pace, back down the other way. And they're going to set it up top. Benali over to Vintelli, back up to McIntosh. McIntosh over to Benali. Hornets doing a good job passing around the perimeter. Looking for a look in this nice pass. Looking for some weak spots in the zone defense. And we get a nice pass up underneath, but not being able to be handled by the big man up underneath, but taken out of bounds by the Hornets. Hornets maintain possession. 6:19 to go here in the second quarter before half. Shot on the way is up and good by Janaea McIntosh. The first three of the second quarter. That takes us to 18-2. Janaea with a real nice shot, nothing but the bottom of the net on that one. Madrid sets it up top. Sets up the play. Right-hand side. Back up top. Madrid goes, picks away. He's looking for the ball. Round Valley drives right-hand side, gets it up underneath to the big man, but it's knocked away by the Hornets. Hornets fast break back down the other way, and Ventilli passes it underneath to McIntosh. McIntosh. McIntosh mishandles it and falls to her knees and is going to actually get called for a 3-second call. Round Valley Elks turn the ball over. Ganado Hornets set it back up. 3 on the way, and good by Marion Gomez. No, scratch that. Abigail Benally, the freshman, number 10. It's a 3. And that takes it to, I had 21, but we'll see what the scores table has it at 20.
I had 21 as well.
So do we have, we have white ball up underneath. We had 21, okay. Just checking with the scores bench on the score here. Oh, it was, oh, okay, scratch that. So that at 3 we thought by Benally was actually a 2 for Ganado. So that gives us 20-2. She must have had a foot on the line or something from over there. And McIntosh is going to check out of the game. She needs a sub. She must have an equipment failure or a shoe failure, or she might be.
It looks like she's hurting a little bit, but she does have a knee brace on.
Okay. Ganado been in command of this game the entire time, and we did have a foul in the play. So the foul must have been on number 24, Mackenzie Hawes, with her first. That's going to take it to the 1-and-1. Going to the line for the Hornets to get the first shot off in the 1-on-1 is Jafon Skeets, 34, but she misses her shot. So rebounded by the Hornets, though. Hornets pass the ball around the perimeter. Quick passes, 20. James drives, passes it out to McIntosh. Shot on the way for 3, no good. Rebounded by Madrid of the Lady Elks. 4:28 to go here, 20-2. Second period of play. Round Valley Elks trail Ganado Hornets. Round Valley, even as they try to pass the ball around the perimeter, having some problems maintaining possession.
Ball control has been a huge factor in this game, Ron. We've seen a lot of turnovers by the Elks and mishandling of the ball, dribbling, overshot pass.
None of it's been real great if you're a Lady Elks fan. Hornets pass the ball around the perimeter, looking inside, trying to find a hole in this zone defense. There's a hole right there. Is number 4. Deanna Curley gets a 3 up out of the way. And
5.
But we did have a shot by a rebound by Camille Ventelli, who got the putback too. 22-2 now. Round Valley trails by 20. 3:35 to go here before half. Madrid, step back 3 is good.
Man, if she gets hot, it'll be a change of game, that's for sure.
And she's got all of Round Valley's points. Makes sense why she was our key to the game for the Elks. But unfortunately for them, that's only 5. Ganado pass the ball around the perimeter, playing around with this zone defense provided by Elks. Nice underneath move by number 20, Amber James, but she misses a layup. But the Ganado Hornets get another rebound as they bring it back out front and pass the ball around the perimeter. Shot on the way, no good by Jafana Skeets. And we're going to have a Ganado Hornet on the floor hurt. And not sure what's going on. Looks like she may have turned her ankle or something. We'll take a break right here. We have the Ganado Hornets, 22. Round Valley Elks 5. We have an injured player on the floor. This is Show Low Ford's presentation of high school basketball right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford
Ashley,
on the
never
east
mind
end
on
of the
that.
Deuce.
Just bring it back, Ashley.
Just go.
Welcome back. Show the Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide iTalk 106.7.com. Here we are at the Round Valley Dome, Round Valley Roundball Shootout. Lady Elks are trailing 5-22 here in the second period.
The Elks need one of those 20-point shots. Or maybe they could do a full court shot or something like that and get 20 points.
We're just coming off it looked like a pretty serious injury, Ron. She had to be carried off the field, and I didn't catch the number on that player.
Yeah, I didn't either, but I think she'll be okay. She might have turned her ankle or something. Elks working the ball around the court. Checking in the game is Bevel. Haven't seen her in today's game yet. 2 minutes to go here before halftime. 22-5. Elks step back three on the way by Madrid is no good. Rebounded by the Hornets. 22-5. Hornets lead here before half.
Nice tip away steal by number 24 on the Elks. Unfortunately, it went right out of bounds. So
checking into the game for the Elks is number 5, Oriana Varela, and number 20, Carly Hawes, the freshman. Carly and Mackenzie Hawes, sisters playing. Well, both teams have sisters in the game. Ganado, ball, nice shot up underneath by James. Didn't go, and the ball's going to go out of bounds to the Hornets. Checking into the game for the Hornets is number 42, Micheline Coleman. Checking out is Amber James, the senior. Ganado. It's the ball inbounds, a little pressure provided by Madrid. She backs off. Ganado, Elks staying in that zone defense. They find a crease in the zone and try to get it up underneath to McIntosh, but McIntosh loses the ball out of bounds, and it's going to go over to the Elks. But full court pressure here by the Hornets has given the Lady Elks some problems. The press breaker is a little sloppy. Madrid does have the ball and drives middle, little hook shot up and good by Madrid. She's got all their points. That's her 7th, the team's 7th. 7-22 now, Lady Elks trail Lady Hornets. We got a foul called on the play. Foul's going to be called on the Round Valley Elks, number 13, Samantha Madrid. And she's the most aggressive player, and she's the one you don't want to get into foul trouble. But that's her 3rd. First shot for the Hornets. Number 42 is up and good. Free throw. 23-7. Second shot on the way is short, no good by Coleman. Madrid brings a ball up, and coach making a decision to keep Madrid in there even in foul trouble here with only a minute to go. We'll see what transpires here. She's been their only offense so far.
It's a tough predicament that you get put in when you don't have hardly any points on the board. The only person you got scoring is the one who's in foul trouble, the only person in foul trouble. So what do you do in that situation?
Well, you can take a calculated risk like this, and you can probably pull her out with 50 seconds to go and hope for the best. But if she gets another foul, that's going to be real bad trouble for the Elks, and they're already in trouble with her in. So 42 seconds to go here. Round Valley passes the ball around, looking for some crack in the defense here, and we're going to get a foul called on the Hornets.
It's like 34.
Jafana Skeets, her first of the game, team fourth. Round Valley Elks, 37 seconds to go. They get it into Madrid. And the clock's not running, so
Clock.
we're yelling for these guys to start the clock. They've actually not had about 10 seconds taken off. So, yeah, 10 seconds. I think they should probably put 10 seconds back, take 10 seconds off. Oh, sorry, I'm not talking. I'm talking into queue. We had a little bit of a clock error here just for our radio listeners, and our TV viewers could actually see it on there. They've decided to put 33 seconds on and get this thing started the right way. Madrid, 33 seconds, top of the key. She wants to add to her 7 points here. She drives right-hand side, little stutter step, drives back in, shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Hornets. 20 seconds to go. Hornets attack down underneath the basket, shot up and good.
Number 32.
Number 32 for the Hornets. Shada Golden for her first 2 of the game. And Madrid, that's why you just want to shoot it quite that quick. Madrid with a 3 on the way is no good. And Blake, when you're down to just a few seconds, the danger of going to the bucket with time left for the other team is if you miss and they score. And we saw it in the first game with Alchese being smart, holding the ball and to get in the last second of the time of the quarter. But anyhow, not a great half of basketball for the Lady Elks, needless to say. We'll come back with some of these statistics. Right now we'll take a break. It's 25-7. Lady Elks trail Ganado Hornets. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball right here on iTalk 106.7, iTalk1067.com.
You've been there waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
What do you want?
Welcome back to Round Valley Dome here, Round Valley, Arizona. This is Shola Ford's presentation of high school basketball. iTalk 106.7 and worldwide iTalk1067.com as we go into the Sunrise Ski Park Resort halftime show here. They are our halftime sponsor. Huge savings on season lift passes right now at the Sunrise Park Ski Resort. Go to sunriseskipark.com.
Go and get it.
For details, sunriseskipark.com. Ron?
The snow's going to come anytime. You're going to want to plan ahead.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you're not ready, then...
Don't say you didn't have enough time.
Yeah. Well,
here
we've
was
got
some
an interesting first half, and if you're watching online, you can see they've got some halftime festivities going on.
Yeah, they've done a really good job, Blake, of having some fun. You know, you got so many games in a row. You got so many things going on. It can't just be all about basketball. So you got some good festivities going on by some of their sponsors here. We want to dig into some of the nuts and bolts of the first game, or the first half of play here. It's real simple for the Round Valley Elks. The whole storyline for the Round Valley Elks is Samantha Madrid. She's got 3 fouls, and she also has all of their points, which are 7. And so it's going to be interesting to see how they play her second half and what happens. We're going to get into some team statistics here in a minute, but hopping on over to the Ganado Hornets, some pretty even scoring. We had Deanna Curley in the first half with 5 points. We also had Janaea McIntosh with 5 points. Leading the scoring. Blake, why don't you break down some of the team statistics?
Yeah, on the team statistics, they're split pretty even as far as the Ganado Hornets. You got the first period, you had 15 points, second period 10 points, with a total of 25 in the first half. Unfortunately for the Elks, they only scored 1 bucket in the first period of play. That was, again, like you mentioned, Madrid, and she hit a 3-pointer and a 2-pointer in the second period. So we've really only had a handful of shots made by the Elks. One thing I did notice, Ron, is that the Elks are having a really difficult time getting into the paint. They've taken some shots in the paint, but not well-advised ones. They haven't had any open shots in the paint. They've had a lot of opportunities for it, though. I've been watching a couple of the passes that were made were poor passes. Providing for mishandling of the ball, and by that time the defense is already right back on you.
Yep, so the big story for Round Valley Elks is only an 18.8% from the field shooting, 3 for 16. That's a lot of missed shots. Of course, they're contested and they're tough shots, but it's hard to win games when you're only shooting 18% from the field. And for the visitors, for the Ganado Hornets, shooting 42%, which is, you know, is again not great, but it's acceptable. 11 for 26. So that's the story so far at half, and that's all we got. That's going to wrap up our Sunrise Park Resort halftime show. As we're watching some of the other show going on here on the court, huge savings right now. And don't say that you don't have time. It's time to go get prepared for the snow that should be coming. Huge savings on season lift passes right now at Sunrise Ski Park Resort. Go to sunriseskipark.com for more details and check that out. When we come back, we'll be kicking off the third quarter of play of the Northland Pioneer. Start of the third quarter when it comes time to kick off your college education. Choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona. We're going to take a break through the rest of the half here. This is Shola Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares. Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Shola Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Shola Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Shola Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
I got this. Don't take time out of your busy day. Let Mountain Mobile Auto Glass come to you. All our technicians are certified by the National Auto Glass Safety Council. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass will give you $50 cash, free movie passes, and free dinner.
536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
And we want to welcome back all of our listening audience on the radio and on the World Wide Web here. This is Show Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7, worldwide on iTalk1067.com. We're here in Round Valley, Arizona, hosting the Round Valley Roundabout tournament here, as we've had multiple teams from around the state of Arizona come up to the high country for a little brisk weather, dry weather, but brisk weather. As we take you into the third period of play here, Northland Pioneer College wants to remind you that when it comes time to start off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition rate in Arizona. That's Northland Pioneer College. And
Blake, we have some exciting awards coming up towards the end of this game. Why don't you mention a couple of our sponsors before we take one more quick break before next third quarter?
Well, a couple things to look forward towards are the glass shattering rebound of the game. That's Deemer's Glass. Need glass for your home or business? Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. Quality glass at affordable prices. Deemer's Glass. Call 1-888-GLASSMAN. And the player of the game, of course, Ron, is hosted by the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. Brought to you by Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store with the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain. Go to the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store south of Pine Top on Highway 260. And we've got a whole list of other sponsors, including Summit Regional Medical Center, Beeler Orthodontics, Little Bluebird Studios, Deemer's Glass, Indian Pine Restaurant at Honda, Octopus Car Wash, Subway, and Mountain Mobile Auto Glass. Ron, we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back for the third period of play. This is iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
All right, you're clear. How long you want?
30.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there, and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain sports.
Welcome back. This is Show Ford's presentation of high school basketball right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. I'm Rod Everingham. I am courtside with Blake Murchison and a fine crew bringing you all the sights and sounds today from right here from the Round Valley Roundball Shootout. We've got Our second game matchup here today. After watching the first game, Arizona Lutheran take on Alchese Falcons and losing. And right here, we're just getting started. This is the Northland Pioneer beginning of the third quarter when it comes time to kicking off your college education. Choose a college with the lowest tuition. We've got a score of 7-25. The Ganado Hornets in a overwhelming lead here over the Elks. And I guess the most toughest reality for the Elks here this game is that Madrid is in foul trouble, and she's the only one that's been a point producer here for the Lady Elks. Ganado passes the ball around the perimeter, looking for something on the inside of the zone defense. Ganado going to be content with not forcing anything to the inside yet as they pass it around. Almost stolen by the Lady Elks, but gathered by number 14, Janaea McIntosh. She takes it up top, passes it over to her sister, the other McIntosh, Jayla.
I tell you what, Ron, though, that's something that Ganado is good at doing, is lulling you to sleep on the outside perimeter, and then sometimes they'll drive it in there.
Three-pointer on the way was no good by the senior Janaea McIntosh, and rebounded by the Elks and brought up. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Brought back up by the Ganado Hornets, as they do, as Blake was mentioning, kind of lull you to sleep. That's Coleman on the outside. She passes it over to Curley on the left side. Curley peeks in, looks nothing, back up top. There's a little pass underneath to Coleman. Nice dish there to number 20, Amber James, for two. First 2 points here of the second half for the Ganado Hornets. Takes it to 27-7 now. Hornets lead the Lady Elks, and we're going to have a foul in the play. Foul's on red 24. That's going to be Jamaica Coleman with her first foul of the game, first of the half for the Ganado Hornets. Madrid takes it out underneath for the Elks. Shot on the way, nice look there, and good for freshman Carly Hawes. 2 points, that's the number 20, Carly Hawes, the first 2 points of the game there for anybody not named Madrid. Carly Hawes with a nice little floater. Hornets back down the other way, nice pass up underneath, shot up, and good is number 20, Amber James, for her second bucket of the second half here. 29-9, Lady Elks trail.
Full court pressure there on Madrid coming across the stripe.
The whole game, the Ganado Hornets have provided that full court pressure. Madrid, she sets up the play from up top. Again, we want to welcome in our radio audience, and we want to say hello to everybody who's viewing across the world, peeking in on this great basketball action here from Round Valley. Nice shot there. Coming alive is the Round Valley Lady Elks offense. That's number 24, Mackenzie Hawes, with her first 2 points of the game.
You got to wonder if that's something they talked about in the locker room. Ron is getting some of those jump shots in. We haven't seen any of those in the first half.
Well, we talked about it, only shooting 18% or something from the field was the Lady Elks. You know, you don't win anything at 18%. So also don't with turnovers. And so Round Valley Elks turn the ball over. Coleman back up top to number 20, James. James with a shot, no good. Rebound fought for and kind of passed around. We're going to have a jump ball.
Again, 3 different times in that play, you had James get a rebound, pass it off to her teammate, and it gets deflected by Ganado.
We got a lot of basketball action for you today. 7 games. This is the second of 7. And we'll see if we can get that's going to not even be an over in the back call because there was no possession in the front court. So Ganado keeps possession. Shot on the way. Short by number 14. McIntosh. No good. Rebounded by Elks. Madrid passes off left-hand side. And again, Lady Elks showing being a little more aggressive here second half. Got a foul on red 30. Luana Lois, that's her second of the game. Second team foul of the half. We've got more live action coming up for you all day on our live stream on www.italk1067.com. For our radio audience, we'll be in and out with you today. Be announcing those games that will be coming up soon as we see how the brackets play out here from the shootout. These are the only 2 games that we knew for sure that we could say had teams in them until we see how everything else plays out. And so we'll be bringing that to you when we can. The Hornets looking inside, and we're going to have a foul on Hawes. It's Carly Hawes, the freshman. That's her second of the game. First of the half for the Round Valley Lady Elks.
I think it's a good foul, Ron. You got to have some defensive presence right there inside on the paint like that.
Yeah, the Lady Elks being down this big, you know, they're forced with having to make a decision to get a little more aggressive, no doubt.
And you need somebody else to do that besides Madrid.
Yes. Yeah, if they could not use Madrid on defense, that would help. Because she can't afford another foul. She's got 3. So we got a foul on the play, and that foul is going to be on number 13 for Round Valley, and that's going to be Madrid. We just were talking about it. That's her 4th, and coach is going to have no option but to bring in a substitute. So going to the line is Coleman, number 24. Jamaica, the junior, she misses her first shot. Second shot is up and no good by Jamaica. And we got another foul. White 24s are going to be the foul. Mackenzie Hawes. Round Valley's 3rd team foul of the half here.
They'll sub her out.
She's going to check out of the game. Ganado's going to maintain possession. Shot on the way by 14. McIntosh is no good. Rebound fought for. And there's going to be a foul on number 20. Carly Hawes for her 3rd. Again, that's players some foul trouble. And we're going to have a full timeout called by the Ganado coach. Here comes a replay for you before we take a break. And there's a nice little replay there. So that's going to be, we're going to take a break for this timeout. Shola Ford's presentation of high school basketball right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. Welcome back. This is Shola Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. We're at a score of 29-11 here in the Round Valley Dome. 3:51 to go here in the 3rd period. This is a Round Valley Roundball Shootout semifinals, I believe it is. We've got game number 2 of 7 today, and the Ganado Hornets commanding lead here over the Round Valley Elks, although Round Valley's come out this 3rd period and done a better job, I would say. Ganado drives right-hand side and just barrels over number 33, Emily Willis, but no foul called. And ball up underneath by Tamira Tracy. Shot up, no good by Tracy, Round Valley Elks. Back down the other way, the Round Valley Elks. Elks look up underneath. Hawes shot up, and she's going to be fouled. Scratch out, that was Willis. It's going to be fouled on the play. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Foul on the freshman Abigail Benally, number 10. That's her 2nd, team's 3rd. First shot is up and no good. Emily Willis. Second shot on its way, rimming, no. Rebounded, nice rebound there by number 23, Kaya Brown, for her first 2 points of the game. Round Valley Elks 13, Ganado Hornets 29. They need a stop here. Ganado passes around the perimeter, looks up underneath. Nice defense there by Kaya Brown. Kaya knocks it out of, or tips it off of a Ganado player, and it goes back to Round Valley. Subbing into the game for the Ganado Hornets is Michelle Coleman, the sophomore, number 42. Ganado with that full court pressure, tips it away. Coleman, shot on its way. She got,
looked like number 5.
She got attacked. She went in. Foul's going to be on Oriana Varela, number 5. It's her second personal, team's 5th, and that's going to send number 24, Jamaica Coleman, to the line. Her first shot is up and good. Jamaica 1 for 3 from the free throw line here this morning. Second shot is up and good. And take her free throw percentage to 50% on the morning. 31-13 now, the Hornets lead.
Again, you see that pass not quite making it, gets stolen by
nice
Ganado.
Tip pass by Coleman. Didn't happen, but it really headsy play. You can tell you got a baller when they try to make that kind of a pass. Just a tap pass out front. So Round Valley Elks, Lady Elks, get the ball back and try to set up their offense, and they pass it out of bounds. Again, Blake, Elks really hurting when Madrid isn't able to be in the game. But with 4 fouls, really no choice. 2:20 to go here in the third period of play. Up underneath to Coleman.
And he got
Coleman
a steal.
Passes it over to 4. Curley, the sophomore, gets a shot up, but there's no bucket. Foul. Then the foul. She's fouled on the play by Emily Willis. That's her second of the game. That's number 33, Emily Willis, with the foul. First shot by Curley is up and no good. It's her first free throw miss of the game. Got some subs coming in and out of the game. Second shot on its way from Curley is good. Ganado Hornets 32, Round Valley Elks 13. Goodsell brings the ball on the floor, passes it out right, back up top to Brown. Brown looking for Hawes underneath, throws it out of bounds. Hornets, the ball back down the floor. Look right hand side, look up underneath, trying to find a gap in that zone. Nice pass up underneath to Micheline Coleman for 2. Driving right hand side is Goodsell. Goodsell with kind of an awkward shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Hornets. Hornets quick, back down the way. Micheline Coleman again for 2.
Coleman starting to light up here in the last quarter.
She's been getting fed some nice passes. 36-13 now is our score. Minute 20 to go here, left in the third quarter of play from Round Valley. Round Valley, Bevel tries to get a shot off. Blocked, then passed around to Goodsell, who gets a shot up, missed. Rebounded by Hawes. McKenzie, she gets a shot up and good for the 15th point for the Lady Elks. Shot up, number 34, Jafana Skeets with 2. Back down to the other end, 38-15 is our score with 45 seconds to go. Here to go in the third quarter, Lady Elks trail. Nice pass up underneath to the big man, Mackenzie Hawes, the senior. She's fouled. She's going to go to the line and shoot 2. The foul was on number 34, Jafana Skeets, her second, team's 4th of the game. First shot is up and short. The free throw there by McKenzie, short. Subs coming in and out of the game for Ganado. Ganado looks like they're about eight men deep on the bench, or on the team. Kinley with the second shot up, and that one is no good. Rebounded quick and back down the other way for Ganado. Shot on the way by Skeets.
Oh, and are they going to call
She's
that
fouled,
foul?
and the bucket's good.
3-point bucket.
Don't see that very often. We're got a replay if you can see this. This is a nice compose yourself, and then also foul, maybe a questionable foul, but we'll called, and nonetheless the foul's on Mahoney, number 2.
And makes it into a 4-point play.
So there's the rare 4-point play. Nice rare four-point play by Jafon Skeets, the senior for the Ganado Hornets. And we're down to 19 seconds to go here, 42-15. Round Valley Elks trail, and when you're trailing this big, you can't really afford to give up 4-point plays. Bevel taking the ball out of bounds for the Lady Elks. Passes it into Mahoney. Mahoney up underneath. Lost by Brown. And Ganado Hornets regained possession, and then maybe potentially with some of their subs in at this point, pass the ball out of bounds. And we got 6.5 seconds to go here left in the third quarter. Elks 15, Hornets 42. 3 seconds, shot up, and there's going to be a foul, and you don't want to foul in that position, but it's number 42, Micheline Coleman, the sophomore, with her second personal, 5th team foul. It's going to take Natalie Goodsell, the senior, to the line and attempt at her first point of the game.
Well, I definitely don't think that was an intentional foul. She
No.
got caught between a couple of players and just ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Nice form there by Goodsell. Second shot is up and good, her first 2 points of the game. And that's going to end the third quarter of play from the Round Valley Dome right here. We've got the Ganado Hornets 42, the Lady Elks 17. We'll be right back after this short break. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Oh, here's your audio.
Welcome back to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball. iTalk 1067 and worldwide iTalk1067.com.
Thanks for covering me, Blake. I had a mouthful of the yummy burrito that Camden brought us, but anyhow, that's what happens when you got 7 games in a row.
Nice steal by number 24. The Elks.
It was a nice steal, and they're going to have a lot of that if they want to get back into this game. So we got a foul back on the other end. Foul's going to be called on Jayla McIntosh of the Hornets. She's a sophomore. It's her first, team 6th. Bevel take the ball out of bounds up underneath the Elks' own basket. Nice shots there by cameraman. We'll get names for you here in a little bit. Shot on the way by Mahoney is up and no good. Almost. It was in and out. Rebounded by the Hornets. Shot on the way. Nice.
That's
It's a two, though. It's a 2 by Kaya Brown. To start our fourth quarter, this is Northland Pioneer. Start of the fourth quarter, when it comes to kick off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition. That's Northland Pioneer College. Shot up on the way.
That was number 15.
Shot up by number 15 with her 4th point of the game. That was Goodsell. Taking their score to.
This looks like a 3, and it's going to make it. Number 40 from behind the.
Tamara Tracy with a 3. Going to take their lead to 47. Got a scoring problem here somewhere, but figure it out.
3-point attempt. We got a foul, number 23 on the Elks.
So that foul is going to be Kaya Brown with her first, and that's going to be a 1-and-1 situation for the Ganado Hornets. Going to the line is McIntosh. She's a sophomore. First attempt at the 1-and-1 is no good. Rebounded by the Elks. Madrid back in the game now. Madrid with a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman gets it out to the point guard. And they come down the other way. Quick 3 on the way. No good, but she's fouled, and those are not the kind of fouls you can afford to have if you're the Round Valley Elks. As the Skeets is fouled by number 24. Mackenzie Hawes on the shot. She'll go to the line to shoot 3. Chiffon's first of 3 is up and good. (48-19) is our score. Second shot on its way and good by the Skeets. Third shot is up and good, and just as good as the 3-point shot that she was fouled on. 3 free throws made. 50-19 is our score. Ganado has had the lead the whole game and never looked back. They're up by 31 points. Well, make that 29. Madrid, who's gotten back into the game, scores her first 2 of the second half. 21-50. Back down the other way. Ganado gets it underneath to Coleman. Coleman up and good, scores. 52-21.
Coleman's got to be a contender for our Deemer's Glass man of the game,
which will be coming up in just a minute here. Those names. Those awards will be coming up here in the fourth quarter. We got the Deemer's Glass man of the game. We'll also have the Wheeler Orthodontics straight in line play of the game soon. Got a foul on the play here. Foul's going to be on number 24. Mackenzie Hawes, that's her 4th. Team's 10th. And that's going to be a double bonus as soon as they try to figure out who their shooter is. Shooter is going to be Jayla McIntosh, the sophomore. She's going to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and no good. Second shot from the Ganado Hornets. Jayla McIntosh is up and good. She's 1 for 3 from the line today. Madrid for the Lady Elks. Brings the ball up the floor. Passes up underneath. Actually, it's turned over to Coleman. Passes it right to Coleman. They're looking to get it up underneath, but Coleman says, not this time. Shot on its way by 40. Tracy was no good. Rebounded by the Elks. as Madrid sets it up front. Madrid, nice back and forth dribble, nice dish to number 24, Mackenzie Hawes. And Hawes is going to be fouled on the play by number 42. That's Micheline Coleman, her third, team 7th. It's going to take Hawes to the line. Shot on the way, rimming good. First free throw by Hawes. 22-53 is our score. Second shot by Hawes. Nice form, on its way and good. She's a junior. 23.
She's got to be second in scoring in this game for the Elks, isn't she? Ryan?
Yeah, she's up there. She's got 6 points, so she's definitely second in scoring, only to Samantha Madrid. Turned over and goes back to the Round Valley Elks. Madrid brings the ball up the floor, looks for a pick, goes the opposite way, double pick. Actually, Madrid with the call. 3 on the way is good. Madrid, the one shining spot there for the Lady Elks. It has to watch out because she's got 4 fouls in this game. 2:19 to go, though, in the fourth quarter. And let's go ahead and call that shot there by Madrid, our Beeler orthodontic straight line play of the game, you know, to give the Lady Elks a little bit of breathing room here. Madrid, she's done it a couple times this game, so congratulations to Samantha Madrid, the junior for the Round Valley Elks. Live to smile, love your smile, or Beeler Orthodontics. So congratulate you on that. And then, Blake, what do you say we go ahead and issue our glass? Let's say glass girl of the game.
There you go. That makes a little bit more sense. Our Deemer's glass girl of the game. The glass for your home or business. Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. Quality glass at affordable prices. Deemer's Glass. Call 1-888-GLASSMAN. And I think that's an obvious choice is going to be Micheline Coleman, number 42 for.
Shot up by Janea. Yeah, go ahead for the Ganado Hornets. Shot up and on the way by Janea McIntosh is good, number 14, make the score 55-26 here as we just got 1 minute. And when we do wrap up this game and we come back, we'll be getting into our Honda Outdoor Skiing Sports Store player of the game. We'll bring that back to you after the game. And all kinds of awards to give out all day long. Here is the Ganado Hornets have just come out strong this game. Clearly the better team, and they're going to advance in this tournament. Oh, nice steal there, though. Holy cow, we got some contact here.
Contact between number 15 on the Elks and 30.
Here's a replay. You can see this is nice. That's a nice tackle, especially when you're on the sidelines like that. You want to push them out of bounds and get the oh, wait, we're in the wrong sport. Anyhow.
Yeah.
So anyhow, but you know, she's gonna go to the line to shoot 1-on-1. Misses the first one. It's good sell, and there's gonna be a scramble for the ball.
Nice effort, number 24 on the Elks, diving catch. But
Ganado.
unfortunately, the Hornets end up with the ball.
Ganado comes out of it with the ball, and almost an over and a back. Actually, gonna call a push on Madrid. That's gonna be it for her for the night or for the morning, whatever time of the day it is right now, wherever you're at. And tell you what, you know, even though this wasn't a great outing for the Round Valley Elks, really impressed with the play of Madrid over the times that I've seen her play. She's a real competitor, and lots of good things coming her way this season, I'm sure.
Well, you like to see the aggressiveness that she brings to the game. Of course, that's why she ends up in foul trouble so quickly. But you know what? It pays off in points, pays off in creating plays for the rest of your teammates.
Luana Lewis with the bucket on the first of the double bonus. Second shot is up and good by Lewis. Her first 2 points of the game. 57-26 here, 20 seconds to go in this game. Actually, they didn't foul her out, so, they called a foul on number 22, so we had that wrong. But shot on the way. Well, good thing because they give her time for one more three here before the game ends. Madrid making it rain from deep. She's a gamer. This team has, a lot of room to grow as a team, and I'm sure they'll get better as the season goes on. And that's why you play these tournament games. That's going to be the end of this one, 57-29. The Ganado Lady Hornets advance, defeating the Round Valley Lady Elks. And when we come back, we'll have our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store Player of the Game, along with a few stats to wrap up this thing before we go on to our next one. We'll be right back. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares. Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Welcome back to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide iTalk1067.com, as we have wrapped up the game between the Ganado Hornets and the Round Valley Elks with a final score of 57-29. The Elks falling to the Hornets in that matchup. A couple of stats to go over in that game. Home team, the Elks, ending up with a 36.7% shooting average against a 46.7% against the Ganado Hornets. A couple names to mention here as we wrap the show up for this game. We want to thank our entire staff. Ron here with us from the iTalk team. We've got quite a few student helpers today. Here's some of their names: Chris Bennett, Jacob Shriver, Matt Verrera, Jaden, I'm not even going to pretend to pronounce that last name, Corbin Everingham, Dylan Smith, Camden Smith, Isaiah Miller, and Sweet T. And so we appreciate the whole staff here working hard. And I'm Blake Murchison, courtside along with Ron Everingham, bringing you the call and color of the game here. A couple things to mention as well. Our sponsors, we want to thank Beeler Orthodontics, Sunrise Park and Ski Resort, Deemer's Glass, the Indian Pine Restaurant at Honda, Octopus Car Wash, Subway, Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, Ace Hardware in Pine Top, Heber and Sholo, and Northland Pioneer College, along with Little Bluebird Studios and Summit Regional Medical Center. Thank you for being part of the excitement here on this tournament as we've wrapped up that game. We got a couple of games coming up. Stick around on air or online at iTalk1067.com. That'll wrap us up for now. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball. iTalk 1067 and worldwide iTalk1067.com.
This has been an iTalk 1067 Sports Exclusive, presented by Sholo Ford. High school basketball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Black Diamond Auto Glass, Sunrise Park Resort, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Octopus Car Wash. This is a copyrighted broadcast. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or reuse of this program without the expressed written consent of iTalk 1067 and Country Mountain Airwaves is expressly prohibited. For more information about this game and others around the region, go to iTalk1067.com.